his career.
Looks good. Good agility. Hops around good. Oh, yes, here we go.
One half of the chosen ones.
They're fantastic. How come they're not going to get title shot?
Well, they did earn it, but
yeah, they did.
I believe that title shot will come in 2025, Jim.
And they got the old El Scruderino again.
Referee Ken Kensington trying to
shut up.
keep the wrestlers in their corner.
Somebody give Johnny a mic. He's got something to say. Wants to drop some wisdom bombs on imbeciles like you.
Johnny DeLuca, excellent technical wrestler out of Hamilton, Ontario. Recent winner, Jim, of the PWO Iron Cup tournament. Went on to capture the open weight championship as well. Riding high momentum here at Superkickd.
He's also built like a brick shithouse. Look at this guy. He's really put together.
Strong in stature, light on the feet. Johnny DeLuca, full package.
Looks a little mean, a little angry. I like those qualities. But, I mean, Johnny the One's going to figure this out, right?
Well, Johnny the One has two dogs in the race here, so the odds are already stacked in his favor.
What are you talking about?
And then there's Johnny himself. He makes three.
Only one man is legal, dummy. I'm going to get you an abacus for Christmas. So you can kind of click, click, click and figure out how many guys are on each side or how many guys in the match, right? I know a calculator's a little too... Whoa! Kicked him right in the mush.
Power of Johnny DeLuca taking SKG down. DeLuca now revving up the engines. Big arm drag takedown.
Man, he looks really quick for a big man.
Fling blade there. Backslide coming up.
All of Johnny's guys are so prepared. It's called advanced basics. The person with the more advanced basics usually gets done. And the guy who cheats the best.
DeLuca. Durst escapes as a quick schoolboy roll up. Can he get him?
Very nice. Look at that. Falcon arrow. Durst deceptively fast for a big man. Just like you're deceptively dumb. Look at that.
Oh my goodness. SKG from the rafters. Ducks under the clothesline. Shamar. There's a beautiful Frankensteiner taking him down. Big stinger splash in the corner. And now SKG on a roll here. DeLuca with a neck breaker. Great triple threat action here at Superkickd.
Hey, keep that guy away from Johnny. Johnny has not interjected himself into this match. Okay, show a little respect.
DeLuca's got him up. Small package. Spinning savant kick right to the breadbasket by Shamar.
See, we got him in the lower abdomen there. That's very, very uncomfortable.
Just knocked the wind right out of you.
Oh, look at the speed of this man.
My goodness, how does he get the energy from, Jim? For those watching at home, the amount of energy it takes to pull off what SKG just did is unfathomable almost.
See that? See that kip up? Let's see. Come on. Show some shine on him there.
Oh!
Another Falcon Arrow.
Not as well executed as he would have liked. Only gets the 1 count. Is he going for it again? Oh my goodness.
Dropped him right on his head. That's it. Ring the bell.
Right in the turnbuckle. That's all. No.
Durst with a lot of pressure. He's got to live up to the expectations of Johnny the One. Really, if you have him, you should just never lose. Really.
Look at that. Johnny DeLuca came to play tonight.
See, I like him a lot. Big, strong, a little bit of meanness. He spends too much time trying to impress the humanoids, though. Wow. What a missile drop kick that was. See, he's always pointing at these people. They don't pay the bills. They don't even pay their own bills.
SKG breaks up that celebration. These two, I swear, Jim, when they're in the ring, you can't even keep track of them. They're just so fast. DeLuca and SKG moving a mile a minute. Durst breaks up that pinfall attempt. Fans still filing in here at the Great Hall. Big back body drop into a sunset flip. That could be it.
Look at that.
My goodness.
What do you have to say about that, you worthless slobbering pig? Huh?
Canadian Destroyer from Durst. SKG rolls out of it.
You never
Could be
get-
looking for a second one.
Look at this. Boom.
Oh, pile driver. Textbook application. Textbook execution.
How do you like that? How do you like them apples?
Textbook victory.
Let's see you say something bad about Johnny and Durst now. Hey, dummy. Canadian Destroyer on one guy, pile driver on the other. Boom. On the way to the pay window. Say something. It's okay. Just admit you were wrong. You're a bit of a dummy, but you're coming around. Well, you're not, but go ahead.
I'm impressed.
Thank you very much.
Good work from Kobe Durst.
They don't call him the best play-by-play man in the business for nothing, folks. After all that, he said, "Oh, I'm impressed." Good for you.
Johnny the One gets a victory for his chosen ones here.
As usual. Should have been in the tag team championship match this evening, but again, the old El Screw-Reno, because they know once he gets control of the titles, basically he's going to run the whole organization.
Well,
and then you're fired. You're out of here.
The chosen ones have earned a tag team championship match in 2025. Something to look forward to, Jim.
Him and I have discussed this, getting rid of you. Don't you worry. We're going to get you a job selling cars.
Jim, in our main event tonight, we will see the champ, the beast of the Big Smoke, Jessie V, defend against none other than Durag, Scarborough's very own. Durag winning the Rumble last month to earn himself a championship title shot. Can you believe it?
He stole it. He stole it. And you know what? I'm impressed. Good for him. He waited in the weeds. That's the plan. That's the plan.
One of the most shocking moments, not even of 2024, but of all Superkick'd history. And Durag has a chance to create yet another shocking moment tonight as he attempts to steal that title from Jessie V.
Shocking moment. He's outweighed by like 150 pounds here. Is there some rule that he gets like a baseball bat or something that I'm not aware of here?
Well, the odds are definitely stacked up against Durag, but again, he came from rags. He knows what it's like to battle uphill. He's reached the top of the mountain. His first title shot will come tonight at Superkick'd. Pushin.
He's not careful, it'll be his last. Our announcer, what's his name again?
Jason R. Phillips.
That's the guy. What a great announcer he is.
Welcome everyone to the Great Hall. I am EY West alongside Surly Jim Sowers. Jim, how you doing tonight?
Oh, shut up.
Oh, you're in a festive mood as always. It is a beautiful winter wonderland here in downtown Toronto. Of course, tonight, the main event, the beast of the Big Smoke, Jessie V, will put his title on the line against last month's Rumble winner, Durag. And here we go, esteemed announcer.
He really is good.
Jason R. Phillips.
I can't believe God wasted all this talent on such an ugly guy.
So, tonight we got a very special card for you.
Would you stop, Jim? Let him speak.
Right now, but I have to ask one question. How's everybody feeling tonight? For you. My name is Jason R. Phillips. And at this time, I'd like to announce my lovely Mexico here. I got serious good salad. Eli West. You can see them, you can hear them, you can see me on YouTube right now. So tell your friends, get a little fun.
I don't want these people to know what my name is. Oh, we're ready.
The following contest. This is a one ball. Introducing.
All of Johnny the One's guys are so ready. They're on a roll. They got screwed out of the tag team title match, but he's like a general, and they are his soldiers. They are ready.
The dense structure known as Matt Burns taking center stage here at Superkickd and the Great Hall. And like you said, Jim, the chosen ones, Durst and Burns, have earned a title shot in 2025 for the Kings of the Six Championship. Tonight, Burns will go one-on-one in action.
Look at that man. What an athlete he is.
We are packed to the rafters here tonight, Jim. I'm pumped. I didn't know Psycho Mike was scheduled to be here tonight. They let him out of the asylum?
In all likelihood, he didn't know he was scheduled either.
This is what an early Christmas gift for all of us here at the Great Hall. Psycho Mike in the building set
No, he's
for one-on-one action, Jim.
He's got some problems for sure, and they are at the forefront.
Well, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all watching. We are live, of course, on YouTube. Go to the Superkickd channel. Text your friends, text your family. Pushin is live. We have 2 title matches here tonight. And here to kick things off, sorry to interrupt, Jim, it's Psycho Mike and Matt Burns.
I was saying Burns. But Mike is usually so capable of overpowering his opponent. I don't think he's going to have that advantage here tonight. You take a look at this Burns guy. If he gets in a 3-point stance, he can move a building 4 inches this way or that way, no problem.
Well, he may not have the advantage in the power, but dare I say, Mike has the advantage in the psychological aspect, as he always does.
He doesn't even know where he is half the time, psychological advantage.
Well, it's hard to prepare for someone who doesn't have any particular routines or habits. Completely unpredictable. The unhinged lunacy of Psycho Mike may in fact be his most powerful weapon, Jim. Look at this now, collar and elbow tie-up all around the ring. Coast to coast, Burns and Mike can't shake each other off. What a treat here in the opening contest of Superkickd Pushin. Again, the Kings of the Six titles will be on the line later tonight as the Digglers will go up against Slam Campbell and Angelo. In a featured one-on-one match, we will see Dallas Kyle and Dior Nolan finally settle their score. Jim, those tensions will finally boil over tonight. Can't wait for that.
Oh, they're going to tear each other apart. It's going to be great.
And in the main event, of course, Jessie V will put his title on the line against the winner of last month's Rumble, Durag. Durag with a chance to shock the world, Jim.
Oh yeah, he's in big trouble. He's gonna get killed.
Yeah, well, Durag sees it as a reward fighting for the championship, but when your reward is a match against Jessie V, some may see that as punishment. Jessie V in his second reign, nigh unstoppable to this point. Both big men now collide in the middle of the ring, and look at this stare down. Enough to send chills up your spine. Mike off the ropes.
I'll give you this, which is rare for me, but I mean, Mike is so crazy that he never gets discouraged.
I'm not sure he knows what that means. Mike is just always pedal to the metal.
I'm positive he doesn't know what that means. I'm positive he doesn't know how to use a bus pass.
Look at this now. Shoulder block to shoulder block. Burns goes down. Leap over. Off the ropes. Mike leapfrog. Oh, and he tackles Burns down. Mike gets the best of the exchange. And the crowd on their feet here at the Great Hall.
Is Mike chewing gum, or is he just like trying to chew through his own tongue? Crazy people do that.
Look at that stare in his eyes, Jim. You know what that means. That lunatic stare.
You know what's going through his head right now. Meow, 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 meow. He's way out of it.
I think he's thinking body slam. Oh, and Burns had that well scouted.
Yeah, of course. Johnny the One had it prepared for that.
The crowd showing their disapproval, but, you know, I got to give it to Matt Burns. That's just plain smart.
The crowd cares. Just throw some quarters on the floor. They'll be distracted.
Johnny the One, that snake. Last month, Jim,
Show a little respect.
he inserted Kobe Durst, one of his chosen ones, into the tag team match when the Digglers went up against the Bang Bros.
Hey. It would have been a 2-on-1 handicap match, right?
That is true.
And Johnny the One came to the rescue because he's a sportsman.
Wow, he did what's best for his business.
Of course he did. That's what you do in this world.
Well, his stipulation was that if Diggler and Durst won, which they did, his chosen ones would get a title shot in the future.
Which they didn't.
They will in the future.
Oh, they will in the future, yeah.
The word of the brass holds true. We'll wait for that in 2025.
If ifs and buts were candies and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas.
And look at this now, Johnny the One, making his presence known.
He's trying to tie his shoelace for him. He's helping him out.
He's not.
It's a safety issue.
Oh, come on.
Oh, great super kick there.
Johnny the One with some outside interference, giving Matt Burns the advantage here. God, I hate Johnny.
Oh, right on the apron.
Burns with a back suplex right to the edge of that apron, Jim.
Look, shut up for a second. I just want you to admit that all of Johnny's guys are in the zone right now.
Well, I can't disagree. The chosen ones do have the momentum on their side. I mean, knowing that you've got a title shot for the Kings of the Six in the future, man, that's got to feel good. I will remind you, and I will remind the world, that Johnny the One cheated his way into that victory last month. Distracting, in fact, using the ropes to dislodge Derek Diggler.
What are you talking about?
Causing them to collapse and Durst to get the pinfall.
There's hundreds of thousands of people screaming, and you're saying, "Oh, Johnny the One was a distraction." Shut up.
Oh, close call there.
That was three. I'm not too sure about this ref here.
Well, referee William Malt is as good as they get, Jim. I promise you, that was a perfect 2 count. Mike just gets his shoulder up before the 3.
I don't know. They're always showing favoritism against Johnny's guys, but
Are you kidding me?
how come?
Any favoritism is coming from you to Johnny? I think you two have a little secret alliance there, you know?
Look, greatness recognizes greatness. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, another close call there.
Again. See? Boom, boom, boom. 3.
And still to come, of course, we have a special mixed tag team match as a team of Chris Chambers, the half-baked kid, and his protege, the standout Taylor Rising, will go toe-to-toe with Jax Williams and Vanna Black, an unholy union that has recently been tearing up the independent circuit, of course.
Oh, they're fantastic.
And last month, Jim, I hated what I saw from Jax Williams and Vanna Black as they attacked Chambers and Rising from behind.
They felt a little disrespected, so they went out there and beat some people up. What's the big deal?
Well, that'll come to blows here tonight, later on. And right now, Psycho Mike with constant back attacks. Oh! What a move by Mike. There's a big lariat taking Burns down. And now Psycho has got to be thinking body slam.
I don't think he's thinking anything.
Look at this, Jim. The crowd chanting for it. He's got that look in his eyes. He's got that look in his eyes. This is crazy.
That's more like the look of confusion right there.
Only Mike can channel his electricity from the crowd here at Superkickd. He's one of a kind, that's for sure. And there we go!
Oh, no.
Everyone, oh, wait a minute. Johnny the One up on the apron. What's this? Come on, ref, get in there. He can't be up there.
Yes, he can.
No, they've
It's
got to
fine.
be by ringside. They can't be up there.
He shouldn't have his hands
Mike's
on Johnny
got
the One
his
like
hands
this.
on Johnny. Wait a minute. Oh, Burns right to the walnuts. Christmas coming early, but Mike impervious to low blows.
How crazy do you have to be that that doesn't hurt?
You got to be Psycho Mike crazy. Oh, my God, Burns doesn't feel
Oh,
a
he hit
thing
him with
either.
the stunner. This is it. This is
This
it.
could be it. 2, 3, he got him. No.
I can't believe this referee. He's beat this man 3 times, maybe 4 or 5.
Burns with balls of steel, able to withstand a full mule kick from Psycho Mike.
Because he's tough.
Tough as they come, Burns now off the ropes,
There we
looking
go,
to
there we
put the
go.
nail in the coffin. Big Hogan leg drop, and now no, Mike kicked out.
Have I mentioned that I'm not a fan of this ref's count?
Psycho Mike just kicking out of that atomic leg drop. Johnny the One back up on the apron, giving instructions
He's
to
just
Matt
giving- that's it.
Burns.
Yeah, he's just giving
No,
instructions.
Johnny's in the ring now. Get him out of there, ref. Referee William Malta has to keep control of this contest, Jim. Mike, up to his feet, yes!
That should be
pushing Johnny into Burns.
He,
Oh, there's
my
a low
God.
blow.
he should be suspended for that. Putting his hands on a respected manager there.
Right to
Disgusting.
Johnny's insignificant green peas. There's a cutter.
Somebody
Mike,
stop him.
and body slam. He's got them both stacked. It's over.
That's disgusting. That should be illegal. I suppose you condone that?
I condone all of it.
'Cause you're an idiot. He just used the manager as a weapon. That should be illegal.
Psycho Mike teabagging the lifeless corpse of Johnny the One.
He cheated his way. He used the manager as a weapon. This referee, I don't know what's going on.
Burns and Johnny can hightail it out of there. Sure, they may have a title shot in the future for the Kings of the Six, but right now, they are down and defeated, and rightfully so. That's what you get, Johnny. That's what you get, Burns.
Oh, shut up.
And there is the man of the hour, Psycho Mike. Wasn't even scheduled to be here, Jim. And coming up next, as mentioned before, a mixed tag team matchup as the half-baked kid, Chris Chambers, the 420 champion himself, will team up with the standout, Taylor Rising, against Jax Williams and Vanna Black. Let's get down to the ring with Jason R. Phillips.
Hi, everybody up there. Why don't we keep this train rolling? Why don't we push through to the next contest of the evening? I can't hear you. Like I said, we're going to do another match. Now it's no interrupted discontent. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Oh, I love this song.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Jim.
Oh,
It's Knox. We saw him last month. We hadn't seen him in 13 years prior to that. The world's most dangerous individual, Jim. This man was put away for assault.
no. Alleged assault. Alleged.
Alleged assault. Maximum security prison. Clearly he's gotten out and has been reinstated here at Superkickd. For better or for worse, this man is a lethal weapon himself.
Oh, it's for the worst. You notice how the audience doesn't yell at him? At least they're smart enough not to do that.
I thought it was a mixed tag match next, but Knox has just made his appearance here. Wait a minute. Is it the young up? It is!
Oh no.
It's John Crew!
This Crew guy, young wrestler, I don't think he knows what he's got himself into here.
Well, John Crew, one of the hottest young prospects in pro wrestling, but
This is like watching a slow motion car accident here.
this is dangerous for John Crew.
I don't think he knows what he's in there with.
The preppy young rosy-cheeked individual, I mean, he's got his basics and fundamentals down, Jim, but when you're in there with Knox,
You need more than basics and fundamentals.
yes.
You need a flak jacket.
And Knox does not play by basic rules. He does not play by the law, if you will. This man a lawbreaker by nature. John Crew, still so innocent. But perhaps, Jim,
Ref trying to get a clean break here.
perhaps Crew can do the unthinkable here. Disrupt Knox's comeback to pro wrestling.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's in for a lesson this evening.
Man, what a vicious scene that was last month at the Rumble in the Dot. Knox blindsiding Angelo with the steel chair. And then later on in the evening, pile driving the man of granite through a table.
Oh yeah, he tried to commit homicide right in the middle of the freaking show.
Announcing his return, putting the Superkick'd roster on watch. And looks like John Crew will be his first legal test back here at Superkick'd. And there's a beautiful suplex from Knox.
Who sent this young man out here to fight this guy?
This is insane. I mean, maybe John Crew requested it himself. He just didn't do his homework, doesn't know how brutal Knox can be.
Somebody should have handcuffed him to the radiator in the back so he couldn't come out.
I don't want to see Crew's career derail before it even gets started. There's a vicious backbreaker from Knox. Jesus.
Right now, the young Mr. Crew's going to the School of Hard Knocks here. You know what a guy has a tattoo on his head. He's not trying to get a job at a bank. You know what I mean?
Well, I do, and look at this, just completely wrenching John Crew over his knee.
You know, they're not sitting around at the bank going, so who are we going to hire as our new teller? Oh, yeah, the guy with the head tattoo. The guy who's getting out of prison, him for sure.
Well, Knox made it very clear. He's not here for titles, Jim. He's not here for fame. He's not here for fortune. He's here to create havoc.
Yeah, he likes to hurt people.
He just wants to pile up bodies, and there we see the body of John Crew on the outside as referee Ken Kensington starting the 10 count here.
Yeah, this is a dangerous
I'm
guy
just-
out here on the floor.
I'm just scared. I just don't want him near me.
You see how the crowd backs away because they know how dangerous he is.
You just don't know. Is he
Oh, no,
packing a weapon?
Oh, no, he's gonna give him a pile driver on the floor.
No! Knox has got him up for a power bomb on the outside.
Oh,
Crew
the young man
diving out to the ropes.
saved his
Thank
own life.
God. No, hold on, John. Oh, John Crew just avoids perhaps a career-threatening power bomb there. And John Crew, no! Knox caught out! Ramming the back against the edge of the apron there.
Oh.
More More danger to that young back of John Crew.
You know, sometimes a young rookie, they don't realize how dangerous the situation is. They go out there and they take what's called a career-altering beating here. Never the same.
Well, John Crew, again, a prospect out of Oshawa. We followed his short career to this point, and we were happy to see him here at Superkickd, where the best come to tango. Oh, my goodness!
Well, he ain't pretty no more.
Just harpooned him into the turnbuckle there on the outside.
Yeah,
Sorry, not turnbuckle, ring post.
I think the ref should think about waving this off. You know, it's just...
Look at Knox just staring down at the lifeless body of Crew.
You can do that, right? Just wave it off, call it a TKO, save the young man's life.
Jim,
All right.
13 years in San Quentin maximum security prison. I mean, that's where my journalism on Knox ended. I was as surprised as everyone else to see this man.
Oh,
and
yeah,
surprised again to see him actually get a sanctioned match here at Superkickd.
Yeah, someone blew it big time by opening the door and letting this guy sign with this organization.
And
This
now Knox
referee,
setting a sight on Ken Kensington.
He's got to be careful, this ref. This guy's...
Senior referee, that man has called many a match, but he might be calling his last match if he tries to get in the way of Knox. Crew now scoots underneath Knox, does a big right hand, and the young upstart using speed to his advantage. Baseball slide to the knees. Oh!
Yeah, I think
Knox knocks him down.
I think he really pissed him off here.
Just when you thought John Crew might have a little bit of steam behind him. Knox circling his prey like a hungry vulture.
What are the humanoids saying? High school?
He's
What?
looking for the hard knocks. No, I've seen this before. This is a devastating pump handle slam.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, he folded him.
That's it.
Did you see
Yeah,
his body crumple?
He didn't land well there.
2.
Oh,
No.
no. See, he likes to hurt people. He likes to torture people.
Come on. Don't do this, Knox.
See, the ref should just wave it off.
You had him beat. Don't do this. Crew has a bright young future ahead of him. Don't do this, Knox. Why did we let this man wrestle here? No! Oh! Power bomb. Wait. He's looking for a second one. He's got him up, Jim. And down. Sit down.
Now it's over.
Is there any length this man will not go to hurt someone?
No, he enjoys this.
What is this? He's got a one-legged camel clutch sort of maneuver here.
Yo, he's out, ref. You can stop this now.
He's gonna put him to sleep. That's it. John Crew's out like a light.
He's not gonna let go.
My God, what a devastating submission here. Now he's raking the eyes. This man is brutal. I can't look. God, I can't look.
Oh, what do we got here?
Man of go! Michelangelo returns the favor from last month. Steel chair to the back.
A little bit of revenge there.
And again, no! Knox able to absorb that blow somewhat, but Michelangelo coming to the aid of John Crew here at Superkickd.
He should have done that 10 minutes ago.
Oh! Wait a minute! Why? Michelangelo, why?
Oh, why not? The kid shouldn't have been standing there. Give him a microphone. I want to hear what he has to say.
Jason R. Phillips bringing a microphone to Michelangelo.
Shut up.
Superkickd, Knox. You see, last month you tried to make an example out of me. You see, you want to make an example out of him? You have no idea who you are last
Michelangelo calling out Knox. We knew this would happen.
I am the guy.
The referee's trying to stop Knox. This is a good idea. It's
a bad idea. Get your hands off him. He's going to hurt you.
You don't know what Knox is going to do, though.
Referee William Malta out to help Ken Kensington detain Knox.
Knox is the kind of guy who will bite your eyebrow off, right? Let's just stop this one incident until later, right?
And the man of granite standing tall, taunting Knox. Jim, this is a match I'd pay a fortune to see in the future.
Oh,
we
for
might
sure.
just get it right now. Superkickd Pushin live on YouTube.
I just like to point out that the humanoids, you see how they don't even get close to Knox. He's got that aura about him.
As soon as he gets out there, they
yeah.
carve a giant circle,
like-
almost like his own mosh pit.
It's like spreading the Red Sea, right? He's got that aura of violence about him.
Absolutely.
I like it personally.
Wow. Well, we had Psycho Mike wasn't even scheduled to be here. We saw him. I didn't know Knox would be in contest this evening.
Fairness.
Always wild and unpredictable here at Superkickd. God, I love it here. The premier pro wrestling organization in North America. Still more to come as Angelo walks off.
Well, he threw down the gauntlet, but now he's involved in an act of violence with Knox, which is not where I want to be.
And up next, the Kings of the Six title on the line as the Double Ds. Derek and Danny Diggler will defend against Slam Campbell, this man, and Angelo.
What is this guy bench press again? Is it 500 pounds?
550, Jim, get it right.
That's a lot of weight. Very strong.
The bodybuilding wonder Slam Campbell getting a crack at gold here tonight alongside his partner, this man. Angelo, look at the physique of both of these men.
Oh, what
Jim, this is a team made in Greek Roman history.
Very, very interesting team. We'll see how well they can gel here.
Angelo coming out early to stop the assault of Knox, but he's got to focus because he's got a shot at gold here with Slam Campbell. They could become new Kings of the Six. But first, they'll have to deal with these two, the champs.
What are these guys wearing? They look like they're on the executive board of the massage parlor.
Would you quit it? These are the champs you're talking about. Derek and Danny Diggler. Charisma unmatched. The Kings of the Six winning those titles from Dior and Dallas many months ago. Holding it proud, holding it loud.
Oh,
the Digglers are in the house.
They're very talented. Unbelievable. Yes, I'll give you that much. Not much dressers, but.
Well, of course, it was just last month that Derek Diggler could not make it due to illness. Danny was forced to defend the title by himself against August Matthews and Davey Bang, the Bang Bros. But Johnny the One, with Kobe Durst, inserting the Diamond Tiger into the match with the stipulation that if they won, the Chosen Ones would get a future title shot.
Which they didn't.
Which they will in
per
2025.
usual, yes. Well, how come it's not tonight?
Well, it's at a future day.
Yeah, because they're always getting screwed around. And time again, you deny it because you're dumb.
Well, again.
Well, because you're on the take. Or no, I don't think you're smart enough to be on the take. You're dumb. You're dumb.
Quit it. Get that drink out of your hand. How many have you had tonight?
That's none of your business.
Well, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays here from all of us at Superkickd. We have a Kings of the Six title match. And there's the bell. This is underway, folks. The Digglers versus Slam Campbell and Angelo. Jim, when this was announced, I can speak for myself. I was pumped.
Oh, very interesting match.
This is a classic tale of power versus precision. The Digglers with that amazing tandem chemistry. Of course, brothers knowing each other like no others. But Slam Campbell and Michelangelo are no strangers to each other either, Jim. These men are gym buddies. I mean, they spend a lot of time in that weight room. I mean, just look at their physique.
They're gonna have a serious power advantage here. They want to slow this down, limit the amount of tags, wear them down. That's code for they want to beat the living shit out of these two young guys.
Oh, look at this. Danny Diggler looking for an arm drag. Cannot hoist the big man up and over.
Too strong.
Unbelievable. Slam Campbell there.
He has a part-time job as a crane.
Making the tag now to Michelangelo.
Look at the build on this guy.
Man, he is just sculpted, isn't he? Michelangelo, they make molds of this man and they call them action figures. Angelo and Danny Diggler now collar double tie up. The stronger man pushing the other into the corner, but Diggler showing some speed there, jumping out of harm's way. Reversal into the turnbuckle. Diggler up and over. Beautiful kip out of the way.
Oh.
Danny Diggler now off the ropes. Angelo reverses springboard. Beautiful elbow.
I need another drink. You stupid. Give me a drink.
Hey, would you? That's a fan, Jim. He doesn't have to do what you say. You don't need any more drinks anyway.
What are you drinking over there? Funny fuel?
Would you stop? Beautiful double dropkick from the Digglers. And Jim, I'll tell you this much. Ever since the Kings of the Six titles have been reinstated, it's just been a fantastic ride. Match after match in the tag team division. We've seen so many teams come out of the woodworks to vie for that title. And isn't it a shame that the inaugural champs, Dior and Dallas, just could not work together to keep the titles for longer than they did?
Oh, that was never going to last.
Well, Dior Nolan's letting his ego get in the way of that union with Dallas Kyle.
Didn't need him. I told you that off and on.
Well, I mean, Dior got a taste of gold, but it looks like he wants singles gold, and we will see Dior and Dallas in one-on-one contest in a grudge match here later tonight. That's been a long time coming, Jim. Now, Danny Diggler with a beautiful outside maneuver there, and Derek now in control of Michelangelo.
Well, these guys are very fast.
Oh! Wrenching the arm there. Beautiful kick to the jaw.
Yeah, but Michelangelo's in such good shape. He's going to recover very quickly.
Derek Diggler, known across the world as really just a wizard of fundamentals.
What are you a wizard of? It's not the English language, that's for sure.
Derek Diggler, no leapfrog. Michelangelo had that scouted shoulder block, takes him down. Slam Campbell has been revived, and now it's all men in the ring. There's a brouhaha in the Great Hall. Derek Diggler looking worse for wear. Beautiful European uppercut from Angelo. Jim, what's it going to take for Slam Campbell and Angelo to wrest the titles from the Digglers?
Slow it down and take advantage of their size and power. What they're doing right here, cut the ring off, beat the guy to death. That's the plan.
And we're seeing that plan in action as Angelo makes a wise tag to Slam Campbell. Jim, this man was in the trials for Mr. Olympia, put it on hold to continue his Superkick'd career here. But he will do both things concurrently in the future. We could be looking at a future Mr. Olympia in Slam Campbell. But will we be looking at a future tag champion in Slam Campbell? That is yet to be seen.
Look at this, look at this. Those big legs wrapped around your waist gonna cut the air right off. I like this. See, that's what I told you to do. Slow these guys down.
Those gigantic thighs squeezing like fat tweezers on the midsection of Derek Diggler. Just pushing the air out of the lungs of Derek. My God, I wouldn't want to be trapped between those ham hocks.
No.
Campbell now lifts him up like a fly and slams him down like Campbell can.
See the power?
I felt the power. That just reverberated across the Great Hall. My God, the shock.
I can feel these titles slipping away here.
Well, I can feel it too. Slam Campbell and Angelo have control. They've done like you said, Jim. They've cut the ring off. They've left Danny, the quicker of the two Digglers, high to dry. There's a big splash from Campbell. Would it be something for Slam and Angelo to take the titles to close out 2024? Man, what a year it's already been, but for the title to change hands here December 20th, just 5 days before Christmas, man, wouldn't that be something? What are you doing for Christmas this year, Jim? You gonna just drink yourself to sleep like always? Beautiful springboard neck breaker from Derek Diggler.
What I'm doing and who I'm doing it with is none of your freaking business.
Do you even celebrate Christmas, or do you just kind of sit there with a frown on your face?
I hate Christmas.
Of course.
Christmas is for flopdicks and losers who don't have jobs and can't buy what they want.
Surly Jim Sowers, everyone. As surly as always.
Christmas. Shut up.
Well, it's been a merry, merry holiday season here in downtown Toronto, as it always is. Snow falling and bodies slamming here at the Great Hall.
Did you say it's nice outside? It's cold and the traffic is screwed.
You quit it.
You would know that if you could afford a car.
It's Christmas time. I'm feeling festive. It's beautiful
Great,
out.
Great.
Oh, beautiful! Sunset flipping over from Derek Diggler. Got him, no. Oh.
Wow.
Unbelievable wizardry there from the elder Diggler. Campbell with that big noggin headbutt, though, to take the power back. Quick tags here from Slam and Angelo. They're functioning like a unit, and there's a reverse chin lock from Michelangelo.
What was I saying again? I had talked to you. Oh yeah, if Johnny's team was in this, they would.
Johnny, I don't want to hear about that.
They would have won this 10 minutes ago.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding.
The chosen ones, Durst and Burns, will have a future title shot in 2025 against the winners of, well, this match. Either the Digglers or Angelo and Campbell will have a date with the chosen ones. And later tonight, Durag will have a date with Destiny as he goes toe-to-toe in his first chance at a title against the beast of the Big Smoke, Jessie V.
What a lucky man he is, really. He won the Royal Rumble, and his prize is a free, all-expense-paid ambulance.
Yeah, well, I mean, you may not be wrong.
I know I'm not wrong.
Is it a reward or is it a punishment? Durag, Jessie V later tonight.
He better have a plan.
Oh, beautiful springboard entry from Danny Diggler, and now the quicker of the two is in. Tag has been
Look at his
made.
kicks, very fast.
Educated feet from Danny Diggler.
See, when they can speed it up, they're doing good.
There's a jumping knee. And now the champs back in control. He deposits Slam Campbell like a TD ATM. Danny.
Wow, look at the agility there.
Beautiful poise. Tornado DDT takes Angelo down.
He's on fire.
Did you see the grace to just catwalk that top rope?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The balance that would take.
Danny Diggler's got sights for the outside. Swirling plancha takes down the challengers.
You know how hard these moves would be to do? Especially with all these screaming unemployed people at screaming at.
We have the best fans in the world here at Superkickd, and yes, I agree. These moves are
the best fans.
Well, Jim, that's why they're in the ring, and that's why we're sitting down. These are the best of the best here at Superkickd.
Oh, look at that catch! See the power of this man.
Slam Campbell
These fans.
looking for a suplex. Beautiful.
Look at that power.
2, 3. Oh, almost new champions there.
Best fans. These people look like an episode of Cops.
Angelo and Campbell now.
Watch
Looking
this,
for
watch
a
this,
double
watch
team
this.
maneuver.
Look at that power.
Oh, devastating double suplex. This could be all, Jim. New champs.
Oh, they just saved it. They just saved it.
Last minute save from Derek Diggler. There's the ring awareness of the champs. Oh, Diggler slipped. He's just too tired, too fatigued to catch his balance. And now Angelo is going to capitalize. Oh my
Oh,
God,
dumped
he
it
spiked
right
him.
down.
He spiked him right on his head. That could be it. That power slam on the head. Campbell with a Minotaur splash in the corner.
This could be it.
My God. Could
This
this be
is
it? Campbell and Angelo. Oh my goodness! Vaulting cutter from Campbell and Angelo. We have
Look
new
at that.
champs! We have new champs! Jim! They did it!
In what could be the last title change of the year.
Unbelievable!
What an impressive team.
This muscle-busting duo of Slam Campbell and Michelangelo, new kings of the six. Wait a minute!
Oh no, oh no.
No, not Knox, not now. Let them have their celebration, Knox.
Oh no, he ain't kidding.
Please, don't do this. Don't do this. Oh
Wow.
my God, no. Jesus, God damn it.
Look at this man. He's got eyes on him like a leopard seal. He's a straight predator.
No one is safe with this man in the building. He's calling for the mic, Jim. God,
This man's dangerous.
this guy's surlier than you are. God, I didn't think I'd ever meet someone like that.
Superkickd to make an impact. I came to make a statement. This motherfucker just got my way. You want to come out now and interfere in my shit? Now you're making things personal, motherfucker.
Jim, that was their
How about this, Michelangelo?
Shut up.
Next month, you and me, one-on-one, in a street fight.
Oh, forget that.
Leave your little boy from the back. Pick a pretty little title if you want, it doesn't matter. When you wake up, you let them know your decision.
Knox
Oh, he just
challenging the dead body of Michelangelo to a street fight next month.
He doesn't care. He doesn't
Jim,
care.
they just won the titles. Could he not let them
He doesn't-
celebrate?
He doesn't care if they just won the lottery. He doesn't care if your mom and there, your grandmama there, innocent bystanders, babies, bill collectors, whatever. He's coming to get you.
Well, be it what it may, the fact stands that Slam Campbell and Michelangelo are new kings of the six. Unbelievable. And up next, the show goes on as Orlando Christopher, the dirtiest player in the game, will go toe-to-toe with Mr. Punch, Kick, Chop, Terk. Let's get down to the ring with Jason R. Phillips for the opening introductions. Cannot wait for this one-on-one encounter between two veterans of the game. Terk, of course, a fantastic showing at the Rumble in the Dot last month. Orlando Christopher been nursing an orbital bone injury, pardon me. Look at this, Jason R. Phillips having a little sit-down moment with the audience. Let's tune in, see what he's got to say.
On our story on Instagram. So you go ahead and do that. I killed the shit on the corporate overlords my feed. Jason R. Phillips. But what we're going to do right now is move to the next match of the evening. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Weighing in at 135 pounds, coming from the ring studio, Orlando Christopher!
See, I don't like to throw out the word hero, right?
Oh,
But this is a man who came out here. Shut up. This is a man who came out here month after month, with a serious facial injury, and
A
still
serious facial injury.
and he's still okay. If his face wasn't injured, then why was he wearing the mask?
Because he's the dirtiest player in the game.
Oh,
that's
you're
why.
an idiot.
That
such
mask was nothing but a protective face guard so that
You make me sick.
couldn't receive any danger to his face. This man is awful.
You make me sick. You can't give credit to anybody.
Well, I think the brass finally caught on to that face guard you speak of. He's not allowed to wear it anymore. That orbital bone injury that Orlando Christopher said he had has been proven to be just a crock of bullshit. And I'll tell you one thing. This is a bad time for Orlando Christopher to not have that face guard because this man, Terk, the hardest hitting pound for pound superstar on the roster.
They should let him put it on. Seriously.
Jim Terk went the distance in the Rumble in the Dot last month. He thought he won.
He thought he
Jim.
won it.
He was the last man in the ring
Wasn't paying attention.
until Durag came from out of nowhere, snuck from the crowd in.
And he stole it. He's from Scarborough. He stole it. Just tell the truth for once in your life.
You know, he
The amount of
fooled us all.
I have to come out here month after month and listen. You do mental gymnastics to justify stuff. Okay. Durag stole it, and Orlando Christopher was seriously injured.
No, Orlando.
Just say it. Just admit it.
I mean, I'll give you one thing. Durag outsmarted 21 other superstars
That's what
that
he said.
night.
He stole it. Good for him.
But Orlando Christopher,
Money.
A, is not a hero, and B, was never injured.
Money won is twice as sweet as money stolen. Okay. No, money earned. No, money stolen is worth as much as money earned. Yes, that's the same.
Get
That's
your
the thing.
facts straight, Jim. Stop
It's
drinking.
all worth money.
God.
See, he's got to go get his mask. Everybody shut up for a minute.
Christopher, is he looking for that goddamn mask?
Can you imagine the courage of this man to come out here with that facial injury? Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Orlando Christopher, synonymous with the word backstabber and betrayal.
Coming out here fighting pound for pound the hardest hitter in professional wrestling without his protective facial shield. He's like a hero. He's like Terry Fox.
You mean like everyone else has to come out without any protective gear?
But they don't have a facial injury, you idiots.
Facial injury. Look at Orlando Christopher. I'll give him one thing. He's a smart man, but man,
You cutting yourself shaving and you call it sick for like 3 days to work.
Orlando Christopher, one of the original members of The Cure. Remember those days, Jim? That faction warfare between The Cure and Kush back in the opening days here at Superkickd. The diehards will remember that long-lasting rivalry, and of course, Orlando Christopher.
Yeah. Memories.
Friends with-
Just call the match, dummy.
Friends with Jessie V, turned on him more times than I have fingers on my hands. This man cannot be trusted, and
Do you know how many fingers you have on your hands? Have you ever counted all the way up to the maximum, or?
yeah, I can count to 10.
Oh,
Jim.
good. Okay, very good.
Terk and Orlando Christopher here.
Those mathematics books I sent you are really paying off.
You're incorrigible. You know that I just. God, it's Christmas. Can you not just be happy for once? The crowd getting behind Terk here, Mr. Punch Kick Chop. Beautiful takeover from Orlando Christopher. I'll give him credit where credit's due. It was a nice little move there.
Yeah, I'm sure he's so thrilled that you're finally giving him the credit he deserves. I'm sure he's gonna go home tonight and just celebrate. He's gonna be like that imbecile told the truth for once.
Well, for what it's worth, Orlando Christopher has just as many accolades as anyone else here at Superkickd. He's won the Key to the City. He's won the title. He's won the Rumble. He's done it all here, Jim. He's been in some wars. I mean, dirty player or not, he knows how to get the job done, and he's going to show that here tonight against Terk. In all,
Showing Terek a couple strikes here. How do you like that?
for all
Oh,
intents and
God.
purposes, this is a very, very even matchup. And if you're a fan of pro wrestling, it really does not get better than this. Terk and Orlando Christopher here tonight.
Oh.
Superkickd, beautiful. Hurricane Rana there from Terk. Takes him down. And now he's firing up those punches. Those 10 knuckles in the corner. Count it loud, count it proud. Sold out here. Packed to the rafters, counting with every punch. Orlando Christopher just ate.
Oh, he's on Dream
the
Street.
Fists of Terk. We had the punches. Here come the kicks. 8, 9, 10.
Oh, him having you in the corner like that, lighting you up.
You know,
You got to feel like you have a dynamite vest on.
I hate saying it, but man, I love seeing Orlando Christopher in pain.
Because you're a horrible person. Oh.
Christmas coming early as Terk delivering 10 chops. Bam! And on the 10th day of Christmas, pro wrestling gave to me 10 Terk chops on the Christmas tree.
Is any of what you just said in English? What the hell did you, 10th day of Christmas? What are you talking about?
I was trying to have a little fun here. It's December 20th. I'm in the mood. It's Christmas time. Terk to the middle turnbuckle. Dodges danger. Christopher, super kick right to the chops of Christopher. Terk off the ropes. Christopher follows him. There's a Russian leg
Sweep off the second rope. You see that?
Unbelievable. I've never seen that in my life. Good move there.
That's how good this man is. He invented that move 4 seconds ago.
Well, I don't know what you and Orlando Christopher have going on, but
It's respect. It's called respect. You don't know about that because you're not respected. Listen to these awful people. Make me sick.
Orlando Christopher drawing the ire of the sold-out crowd here at the Great Hall. There's a big knee to the midsection of Terk. Terk, of course, been on a roll ever since coming back from his hiatus from Superkickd. Been in some high-profile matches here, and of course, nearly winning that Rumble in the Dot last month. How long until we see Terk and perhaps Jessie V galore?
Oh yeah.
Maybe after tonight,
I'd like to see
Terk
that.
and Durag. Hey, we saw the Kings of the Six title change hands.
Are you still seriously out here trying to tell these people like Durag can beat this guy?
I sure am. I
Oh,
mean,
you're
after
so
last
stupid.
month, that man's.
If Durag calls his boys and they pull a drive-by before the match, now we're talking. Now he's got a shot at this.
Durag's on the come up. I mean, anything can happen here at Superkickd.
West, he's outweighed by like 150 pounds.
Jim, there's something in the air here tonight. I'm telling you. We saw the Kings of the Six change hands. We could be seeing a new champ tonight.
Something in the air. What, like magic?
Oh, back body drop. No, Christopher blocked that. Looks like he's looking for a. Wait, up and over on his feet. Terk dodges. There's a knee right to the jaw. Christopher, elbow to the back. Innovative offense there from Terk.
Oh, he hit so hard. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it pains me to see him striking. Terk, oh, beautiful maneuver off the ropes there. From out of the ring, inside like a panther.
Like a modified blockbuster there, but he grabbed his waist. I haven't seen that one before.
Look at Terk now, sizing up his prey like a jungle jaguar. Jesus, Jim, look at this. Got his sights set on victory. Terk! Oh, Christopher dodges. He's got him up. Big scoop slam into a slam.
Oh, I thought he had him there.
A bit of a Michinoku driver there from Orlando Christopher.
Dropped him on his shoulders. Very dangerous.
Whew. What a card so far, and still to come, of course, mixed tag team action.
There you go. Here we go. This'll slow him right down. The old sleeper. This does it every time.
Sleeper hold applied from Orlando Christopher. When all else fails, go back to the textbook.
Listen, shut up. Yeah, that's what he's got to do. He's got to kill his vertical base. He gets so much more leverage.
Jim, it doesn't take long for that larynx to be shut down, to cut off the windpipe. Terk looking like he's out of gas.
Well, you see, I have to tell you how this move actually works because you know nothing. You're not crushing his larynx. You're cutting off the blood to his brain via the carotid artery. You should know this.
Well, I mean, I did. I just wanted you to explain.
Wait, was it your first day or something?
Terk fighting out before all that blood could leave his brain, and now Christopher going back to what worked previously. Not a bad idea, but Terk, big back suplex. Escapes the sleeper hold, and what a seesaw matchup here at Superkickd Pushin.
The problem with fighting Terk is that all those body shots add up. He's just punching holes in your gas tank. Also, Orlando has a serious facial injury, and he had the guts to come out here with.
Oh my goodness.
Would you shut up? I'm trying to talk to the humanoids at home. What's wrong with you? I don't interrupt you when you talk, and you're talking about these nonsensical things you go on about.
Can they beat the 10 count here? They can. Orlando Christopher's up to his feet, so is Terk. What's going to happen? Both prize fighters looking for the... Oh, my goodness! Big clothesline from Terk. Did you hear the impact on that, Jim?
It's just unbelievable.
There's a chop like no one else can deliver. Reversal now. Christopher, again, this match back and forth more times than an Indian bakery. Terk follows him into the corner with a corkscrew elbow. And now, springing off the middle turnbuckle with a high knee at high noon. This could be it. This could be it.
No. Orlando Christopher's a hero. The guts of this man.
My God, this is like the Wild West out here. Two gunslingers just peppering each other with bullet after bullet. And they're taking it on the chin, Jim. Fantastic, even contest here at Superkickd. Remember to get on the horn, get to your phone, text your friends. We are live at YouTube. Get to the Superkickd channel.
Remember to get on the horn. What is it, 1972? Who talks like that?
You know, I'm in my elder.
Yo, pass me the horn. What's wrong with you?
Terk now. Dodging out of the way. There's a beautiful handstand.
Wow.
Christopher pushes him off. Man, these two are just so evenly matched. Looking for that backpack stunner. Terk's got him up.
No.
And down. Delivered with authority. This could be it, Jim. 2, 3, no.
No.
Wait, the bell.
What's happening here?
Wait, is that 3? I heard a bell. Wait a minute. The ref is saying 2.
What just happened here?
I'm not sure. Is it official? Is it not official? Big controversy here at Superkickd.
See, it's always the guys that I get along with that are getting hosed around here. What is going on?
Well, that's just how close that pinfall attempt was. I think the ref wasn't sure. Ken Kensington called for the bell, but then retracted it. It was just a 2 count. Jim, I'm getting official word this match is going to continue here. He's looking for that go to sleep, but Christopher had it scouted. The dirtiest player in the game just took a knee to the face.
Death Valley driver, here we go.
2, no! Unbelievable match here at Superkickd. You want to see the best in pro wrestling.
What a smart move by Christopher. See that?
And if you're watching live, I'll tell you, there's no better place to be than the Great Hall.
Watch this.
No, is he looking for like a coast-to-coast Van Daminator, Jim?
I believe it's called a Van Terminator.
Oh! What do you call that? Coast-to-coast elbow.
Holy cow, how do these guys keep kicking out?
Well, on paper, you knew this would be one for the ages, and it has delivered in spades here tonight.
It's a classic.
Two veterans of the game showing perseverance, showing strategic anomaly. Just top tier wrestling here. Who wants it more, Jim? That's what it's going to come down to.
Looking for that Death Valley driver again.
Terk looking for that knife edge chop. Christopher, perhaps a Boston Crab attempt, foiled by Terk. Vaulting kick. There's a high knee. Terk's got him up. Oh, go to sleep.
That could be it.
He's looking for that big knee to the back of the head. Terk delivers. Jim, he hit him. 1, 2, 3, and that is all she wrote.
What a great match that was.
This time the bell is official. Terk victorious over Orlando Christopher. What a match.
Fantastic victory by Terk. It's not really a loss for Orlando though, because the facial injury.
No, it's a loss. That's a big L for Orlando Christopher.
According to horrible people like you, but yeah, this Terk guy means business.
He continues to make waves. When has he not? Terk is just a machine. How long until he gets gold around his waist again here at Superkickd?
The crowd should be giving this man a standing ovation.
Timeout. Does Christopher know he just lost? There's no timeouts here.
I told you he was
at Superkickd.
He was injured going to the match.
Christopher falls out of the ring.
Refusing all help.
And here we go. Coming up next, the grudge match we've all been waiting for. Former Kings of the Six, the Gift, Dior Nolans against D-Town, Dallas Kyle, one-on-one here at the Great Hall. Buckle up, everybody.
Oh, somebody's gonna get hurt here.
Let's get down to the ring with Jason R. Phillips.
Ah, let's not say we did.
Man, I can't wait for this one. Jim, so much animosity between these two. I mean, even when they won the titles, there was still so much friction. They just didn't know how to work together. They're both good enough to win the titles, but they just couldn't hold it.
Are you talking to me?
I am talking
to
you.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I told you this. Look, Durag didn't need him. I told you that. A friend in need is a pest.
Let's get ready for this grudge match here at Superkickd.
I'm in negotiations right now to have you replaced with a Ouija board. I'll do it with a Ouija board next month. It'll be way more informative than anything you have to say.
Well, Jim, this man, as tough and ferocious as they come, you don't want to get on his bad side.
Oh, yeah, he's really pissed off.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Dior Nolans, that's exactly what he's done.
He's so mad that he finally won a title, and his partner dumped him. He doesn't need him.
He doesn't need him. You know, they could have been so good. They could still be champs if it wasn't for the ego of this man that we're about to see here tonight. The Gift.
The ego. What are you talking about? This man's not. He's not conceited. He's convinced. Look at that. That's money right there.
The Gift, Dior Nolans, with that attitude, with that swagger.
This is greatness right here. Look at the robe he's got.
Oh, wait a minute, he jumped him. Just like he turned his back on Dallas earlier. Just like he turned his back on the Kings of the Six titles.
Come on, once you're close enough, you don't have to wait for the bell, right?
This man has everything. He's got the looks, he's got the appeal, he's got the charisma. Jim, he's got the talent, but he's let it all get to his head.
He's not conceited, he's convinced, I'm telling you. He's going right to the top.
Well, he better watch out because Dallas Kyle is the innovator and perpetrator of the most devastating move in pro wrestling. That spine buster has ended careers, and if I was Dior Nolan's, I would not want to be on the receiving end of that tonight.
Oh, yeah, if he hits you with that, you're finished. But, I mean, do you think Dior is going to do he doesn't have that scouted?
Well, big back body drop from Dallas.
He's been preparing for that.
Well, you know, you got that right. Dallas Kyle, big clothesline deposits Dior. No love lost between these two again. Former Kings of the Six, it was Dior Nolan's who turned his back on Dallas Kyle.
Well, you know,
blindsiding him, Jim, with that chair, allowing the Digglers to win the belts. And ever since then, month after month, they've been trying to get their hands on each other. We saw a brief exchange, a brief tango at the Rumble, but finally tonight, they're gonna settle their score here at the Great Hall.
Oh yeah, they're gonna have a war. Kyle with the early advantage because he jumped him before the bell.
Well, this should be interesting, Jim. I mean, for what it's worth,
there you go. Hang them up on the top rope.
They know each other so well, right? I mean, they were champions for quite some time. As much as there was friction, there was chemistry. Oh, and a big crossbody over the top from Dior.
See how picture perfect that crossbody was?
Man, he's so talented.
Everything this guy does is perfect.
But look at that attitude, just flipping the bird to the fans.
They're the fans.
No, Jim, those were the ones that gave him the confidence when he started out here. Those were the ones that were behind him in his early goings in his Superkick'd career. For him to just turn his back on those fans like this.
Oh, the fans.
I hate it. Dior now to the top.
Look at this, look at this.
Nolan's!
Oh, yeah.
Coup de grace.
Right, that's it. Ring the bell.
One count. Yeah, you're not going to beat Dallas Kyle with that.
What you need in a match is a roll of quarters. Not to punch the other guy with, but to throw him all over the floor. To, like, distract the crowd, get him out of the way from time to time.
Well, you know, much has been made of the ascent of Dior Nolan's in the pro wrestling world.
By me, because I know what I'm talking about.
Would you stop? The youngest champion in Superkick'd history when he won the titles with Dallas Kyle in that Kings of the Six Gauntlet match. But again, it's been Dallas Kyle who's fought his way to the top of the mountain, and it's been Dior Nolan's who's taken every detour he can take to get to the top.
Oh, you're such a loser. It's pro wrestling. There's no such thing as a detour. There's winners and losers. And Nolan's is a winner.
But he's shirked respect to get there.
I'm sorry.
He's taken every middle.
Maybe I'm confused. Who was the youngest champion in Superkick'd history again?
Well, it's Dior Nolan.
Oh, thank you very much. So you're an idiot. Okay.
Well, yes, but at what cost?
Yes, I know
mean, he's lost so much fans. He's lost so much respect. All he cares about is himself, Jim. Sure, that's going to get you the gold. That's going to get you the fame. That's going to get you the fortune. But it's also going to make you a lot of enemies. And one enemy you do not want is Dallas Kyle.
If you're not making enemies, you're doing something wrong.
D-Town, just misses with that big elbow there. And these two just know each other so well. Dior Nolan's had that well rehearsed.
If you'll excuse me, I'm going to go buy a new car with the respect of the fans. Oh, you're pathetic.
Get out of here.
Imagine that at the car dealership. Well, the fans love me, so just pass the keys over. You're such a loser. There you go.
One-on-one grudge match, a long time coming here. Big knee right to Dallas Kyle's face. And the crowd firmly behind Kyle. They want to see D-Town exact some vengeance on Dior Nolan.
Did you see how perfect that jumping knee to the forehead was? That would make Harley Race blush.
Hey, Jim, I've never knocked Dior Nolan's for his talent. What I've knocked him for is his complete disrespect of the other athletes in the ring. He's going to do whatever it takes to get above.
That's why he's going to be a winner.
I just think that's the wrong path for such a man with just such God-given gifts. He can do things the right way. He just chooses to take the easy way up. I hate it.
He deserves it. He deserves to win. Just get out of his way.
What he deserves is a spine buster from Dallas Kyle. And if he ain't on his toes tonight, he's going to get just that.
I understand how dangerous the spine buster is. I know. He's broken people's freaking C4 and C5 vertebrae. I get
He
it.
sure has.
Yeah, but
More than once.
I'm telling you, Nolan's, he's got it scouted. It's not going to happen to him. It's not.
Nolan's right. Reversal from Kyle. Nolan's with that agility he's come known for. Double clothesline. Both men knowing each other inside out from their time as champions. Again, when they work together well, they work together like the best. They just couldn't keep it together.
I don't think they work together that well. They put it together for moments to win the match, but you could tell they never really liked each other. Trying to rewrite history like it was some fairy book tale. Shut up.
Well, you know, I'll give you that. There was, for every moment of chemistry, there was equal moment of combustion there between these two, and it's made a compelling tale to this point. And you know what? Let's see who the better man really is here tonight. Dallas dodges. There's a big knee to the teeth of Dior. Oh, wow. Beautiful jumping Death Valley driver there from Dallas Kyle. Taking Dior Nolan's now down, but not out. Dallas Kyle now caught his second win, perhaps his third win.
Oh, he's a big tough man.
Revving up the engines, there's a big knee, of course.
Huge gas tank for a man his size.
Nolan's with a Superman punch, a tap. Nolan's with a swinging slam there.
How good is he?
Sidewalk style, 2, 3, no. So close.
You know, I think that was 3 again. I haven't been super happy with the officiating here tonight.
The gift with that swagger, perhaps that
they should just ring the bell
he
and give the
should
match.
have. I mean, coming from Scartown, him and Durag, of course.
Scartown? What's Scartown?
Well, Scarborough, him and Durag broke into the business together. They survived the blocks, and now look at them. I mean, I can't take anything away from them. Dior's already been a champ, and Durag's going to fight for a title later tonight. These men are success stories, whether you like the way they got there or not. Dior, Dallas, look at these two. Reversal after reversal.
Cheap shot by Kyle right at the back of the head.
Dream match here. Dallas Kyle got him up. Again, another reversal from these two. A go behind. Looking for that O'Connor roll. No. Kyle's got it. Scouted. Dragon suplex attempt. No.
Wow.
He's softening him up, Jim, for that spine buster.
Oh, yeah, he's going to work on his back. It ain't going to happen.
It might.
No. Shut up.
There's a V trigger from Kyle. It looks like D-Town now, finally with some advantage, some momentum. Wait a minute. Jim, Nolan's rolling under the ring.
Yeah, he needs a little break. He's the best. He knows what he's doing. Take a little walk here.
Both of these men were so wrapped up in their hatred of each other during the Rumble, they both got eliminated together. And now Nolan's on the outside on the rampway as referee William Malta with that count. Jim, he's only got it to a count of 10 to get back in the ring. It's at 8. Wait a minute, Dior shrugging it off.
Yeah, I can see that.
What is this? No!
Yeah, good for him.
Dior! He's just got counted out willingly.
Yeah, he doesn't need this.
Are you kidding me?
He's above this.
Dior Nolan showing his true stripes and just avoiding any more violence from Dallas Kyle. Dior Nolan's taking the cheap way out.
It's a smart way out.
I've lost all respect for Dior Nolan.
Oh, who cares what you think?
Are you kidding me?
Don't count. Get your ass back in, Dior. We're not
Yeah, Dallas Kyle isn't finished with Dior.
Oh, good for him.
One of their muscles is dogging you. What's it gonna take to keep you in this ring?
Frankly, Jim, I'm not done seeing Dior getting his just desserts either.
Yeah, you are. He left. He's above what you think, too.
Get your ass back here, Dior.
Dallas wants him back.
Who cares what Dallas wants?
What's it gonna take you to keep you in this ring?
You had your opportunity. You blew it.
Will Dior answer the call? I mean,
He's already gone. He's in the limo. He's gone.
Dior Nolan's getting too big for his britches. He doesn't even care if he wins or loses these days.
Dallas is out here yelling at nobody.
He feels he's too big for Dallas Kyle. Again, Nolan's has just let his ascent to stardom get to his head, completely waving it off, deciding to take a count-out loss.
It was a smart move.
Unbelievable.
He doesn't need this bullshit.
Well, up next, we've got a mixed tag team match as the jaw-dropping athletic excellence of Jax Williams and Vanna Black will go up against Chris Chambers and Taylor Rising, the golden duo here.
What a match this is.
Woo! I can't wait for this.
Did you see Black and Williams attack them last month? That was outstanding.
Did I ever? That was not outstanding. That was vicious, uncalled for, and unsportsmanlike.
Hey, did they make a statement or not?
Well, they sure did.
There you
Vanna
go.
Black announcing herself as the newest bitch in town.
Oh, she's incredible. She looks incredible. She wrestles incredible.
Unbelievable here. Well, let's get back down to Jason R. Phillips as he gets set for this high-profile mixed tag team matchup.
What is this guy saying now? I'm so sick of him. Just announce the match. Yes, we're ready. Thank you.
The following contest, the full tag team match, scheduled for.
It's actually a mixed tag team match, but good try.
Would you give Jason R. Phillips a break? He's the best in the business. God, cut him some slack, Jim.
I'm not in a good mood, all right? Take a look at these two right here. That's a winning combo right there.
Jax Williams and Vanna Black, they have formed an unholy union on the independent pro wrestling circuit, just wreaking havoc everywhere they go. And here at home, here at Superkickd, they did just the same last month, blindsiding Chambers and Rising to set up this mixed tag team contest here tonight. The most celebrated superstar in Superkickd, former 420 champion herself, the standout Taylor Rising Jim. That historic reign still unmatched in the record books. She is one of a kind, and she's here in living color.
Yeah, she's great, but her and Chambers have not been on the same page
Well,
as of late.
they will have to be
They will
united
have to be.
tonight. And the smoke settled. And a different kind of smoke is about to come through that curtain. Light 'em if you got 'em. You could cut the anticipation with a knife as we await this man. around the waist of the half-baked kid, Chris Chambers. 420 champion in his second reign with that title.
The fans know that he's the champion. They know that he's the best. But you see, they're a little bit untrusting of him right now.
Well, he's done his best to turn his back on his fans.
And so he should.
Well, in his defense, he claims that they turned their backs on him while he was recovering from that pectoral muscle injury.
Yeah, the fans are disgusting pigs. I agree. I'm glad that you said that.
Claiming that no support given, and he's decided to show them no love.
Listen, shut up for a second. So if the female tags into the match, do you have to tag in the female of your team?
Oh, I don't believe so. This
Oh,
is
you
Superkickd.
see,
Anything goes here.
that's the plan then. What you want to do then is you want to isolate and beat up the girl. That's the plan.
Are you kidding? Do I detect a little bit of sexism on your...
Look, dumbbell, they're smaller.
Yeah. Have you seen Taylor Rising in action? Have you seen Vanna Black? I've seen Taylor Rising dethrone Jake something. I've seen Taylor Rising hold a title for over 460 days.
What's your plan?
My plan is to make quick tags, be smart, be strategic.
Your plan is to go home and watch internet porn. That's what your plan is.
Jax Williams and Vanna Black. And again, it was last month.
See, look at her jaw jacket. I like her a lot.
Jim, Chambers and Rising. A classic confrontation last month at the Rumble for the 420 title.
Here we go.
That match
Here we
was
go.
broken up by Jax and Vanna, and now a measure of revenge. All four slugging it out here in the center of the ring. We're off to the races, Jim. Mixed tag team action here at the Great Hall. Chambers and Jax, Vanna and Taylor. Jim, it was in that match. It was what happened at the end of the match that really caught me by surprise. I mean, we know that Chambers trained Taylor from the ground up. She is his protege. He is her mentor. But the amount of disrespect he showed to Taylor in that match, it was just uncalled for.
Hey, this is the wrestling business, baby. Survival of the fittest.
But you know what, Jim? It was at the end of the match when Jax and Vanna came out and destroyed Chambers and Taylor with that chair. Chambers came to Taylor's aid. He covered her up, avoiding her taking more damage from those steel chair shots from Jax. And that's the Chambers I've come to know and love.
Maybe he wants to destroy her himself.
No, I think it was
He
Chambers.
made her, he could break her kind of thing? Yo, he's been beating her up for quite a while now. Let's speak the truth amongst us.
I think there's love there, and no matter what happens, he's always going to have Taylor's back.
Love.
Oh, super
wow.
kick from Chambers right to Jackson's face.
You don't need love, you need money. Then you can always rent love.
Well, you know, for as
See,
great as Chambers and Taylor's rivalry has been, they're
this is what you wanted, the men in there with the women, because you're a freaking misogynistic pig, right?
Are you? Get out of here. Simple rules in this one. Pinfall or submission victory. Oh, double arm drag there from the golden duo of Taylor and Chambers. Both of those two champions in their own right. It's about time they finally united. I mean, Jim, think of how good of a duo those two could be in the tag team division if they decide to go for the Kings of the Six titles. Why stop here?
They'd have to keep their egos in check. I mean, think about it.
Well, that's true. Sometimes egos do get in the way.
I'm sorry. I just asked you to think about it. I know how hard that is for you. I'm sorry. I won't do that again. I can see the smoke coming out of your ears.
Well, I can see the smoke coming out of Chambers' mouth. He just took a huge puff of that joint right in front of us. The half-baked kid getting high, getting ready, getting loosened up here.
See, here's the plan. You take the smaller person. You like that better? You beat them up.
Yeah, Jax Williams just looking for any advantage he can take.
Of course he is. He's smart.
Shall I remind you that it was Taylor who beat Jax Williams in one-on-one contest fair and square?
Oh, she's very good. She's excellent. She's one of the best.
Jax last month coming out, taking the mic and reminding everyone just exactly how dangerous he is, just who he is. I mean, at one point, Jim, he was the franchise player. We thought he'd be the future face of the business.
He still is.
Well, a string of losses says otherwise, but
Just
he's
because
here to reassert himself.
I know. Ric Flair never lost a fucking match. I know.
Taylor, nimble agility. Oh God. Oh, backbreaker. Jax Williams with a second one just in case the first didn't hurt enough, and there's a third. Jaw-dropping athletic excellence from Williams. A rare and featured mixed tag team matchup here at the Great Hall.
Chambers wants in this match bad.
He's there to protect Taylor. I mean, I'm loving what I'm seeing from Chambers. I've hated his demeanor recently. Just that swagger that we saw consume Dior as well.
He's not there to protect Taylor. He's there to win. He's a winner. Champion.
Vanna Black with the big Brazilian butt lift slam into the corner there. Vanna Black, of course, declaring her to be the newest bitch in town and putting Taylor Rising on notice. These two have unfinished business, that's for damn sure. Look at the ferocity from Vanna Black here. You know, that's what you got to do with Taylor Rising in the ring, though. She's so nimble, so quick.
Oh yeah, makes decisions fast.
Exactly. I mean, her wits operate at a faster level than most athletes in any sport. That's what got her first title here at Superkickd in her 420 reign. Of course, winning it off of none other than the half-baked kid herself, but again, losing it to the Chris Chambers as well. So much history between those two, and again, united they stand. Can they work together here to take down the demonic duo of Jax Williams and Vanna Black? Oh, look at this!
Stepping on her neck.
Evil intentions there from Williams, and here comes Chambers to the rescue. Can't stand to see his protege in pain like that. Rake to the eyes, works every time, Jim.
You know how many times I've told you that?
Oh, God, this is illegal. Where's the ref?
If you're too close to the corner,
Come on!
you're allowed to do that.
No, you cannot do that.
Yes. Shut up.
I've read the rule book over and over. Referee Ken Kensington, he's been in the game for decades. He needs to know you cannot do that.
You say he's been in the game for decades?
Yes, one of the most senior officials in pro wrestling. This man has won accolades with his officiating.
He's so old he sees in black and white.
Vanna Black now taking Taylor, taking that gas tank away, but Rising, battling back.
Just push her down. I love it. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Whenever you're wrestling a woman, you always step on her hair.
God. You're just the worst, Jim.
It's just basic wrestling, West. Come on.
We have kids listening, right?
Yeah.
Be an example, would ya?
If you're on the bottom, right, you pull guard. If you're wrestling a woman, you step on her hair. It's just the way that it is. It's just
Surly
basics.
Jim Sowers, everybody.
This is basics.
And Merry Christmas to you.
Christmas.
Let me guess, you dress up as the Grinch and you walk around your neighborhood and just scare the living bejesus out of the kids this time of year, don't you?
You think I'm gonna go out and associate with the children?
Just a bag of roses, are we?
I gotta get new.
Look at this abdominal stretch here from Vanna Black.
That's what I want for Christmas.
Taylor Rising in a world of hurts.
Look at this. This is smart wrestling.
This is referee Ken Kensington finally sees it and he kicks the arm. Perfect. There's an arm drag from Taylor Rising. She's got to reach Chambers. Finally, the referee saw those dirty antics of Williams and Black. And here we go. If she can get the half-baked hit in, there's Williams. Come on, Taylor.
No. Cut that ring off.
Oh, she kicks him out. Taylor makes the tag. Chambers is in. Chambers is in. Clothesline to Williams. There's another. The 420 champion's fired up.
And
Williams,
he's fresh.
Reversal.
Oh, wow.
Slides under him. O'Connor roll. No, shrugs it off. Chambers. Williams leaps over. Big scoop power slam from the half-baked girl.
What a power slam that was.
And the crowd is unglued here at the Great Hall. Williams, fireman scary. Chambers rolls him up. 2. Ken Kensington can't count to 3. Superkickd.
Wow.
Fast and furious action here in this mixed tag team contest.
Chambers and Taylor wrestle so much alike, just making decisions so quickly.
Vanna Black jumping to the aid of her loved one, so to speak. But the wrath of the
What is with you talking about
Vixen.
loved ones? This is not Days of Our Lives. This is Call the Match, weirdo.
Oh! Amazing spinning suplex there from Jax Williams. Almost stole the match. Wow. Tornado of action here. Still catching our breath. You're still taking more sips of that whiskey.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
God, put the bottle down. We got a match to call.
That's what I'm saying. Stop talking about everybody's love life.
Williams and Black now. Control of Chambers in the corner.
Look at that. Look at that move.
Man, Williams just looks so evil these days.
Oh, he's fantastic.
He's really looking to assert himself here in the upper echelon of Superkickd. He believes he's been overlooked as of late, and you
And
know
he
what?
has.
I can't blame him.
It's all,
He's got all the
it's all
tools.
politics.
Maybe a little less cheating, a little more winning, Williams, and you'd earn some respect. Taylor to the oh my goodness! Super Hurricane Rana flings Williams into the ropes, and there's Vanna Black, both pancaked. Super 416. Chambers looking for the cross joint.
If he gets this,
Yes!
it's over.
He turns him over. He's got it applied fully. Wrenching it back. The referee looking for the
Too far
call.
away from those ropes.
He's got it applied. How much can Williams take? Wait. Taylor. Pedigree. Cross joint
That's it.
locked in. It's over. It's over.
I don't know what to say. Very impressive, but the referee really lost control of that there.
The Golden Alliance of Chris Chambers and Taylor Rising, victorious. Williams tapping to that cross-joint submission. And Vanna Black falling victim to the pedigree simultaneously. Jim, it doesn't get more prominent than that. The 420 champ, Chris Chambers and Taylor Rising, hugging it out here at the Great Hall. And look at this. Rivals, friends, lovers, who knows? But I love it. Soaking in the adoration of the sold-out crowd here at the Great Hall. Jim, are you speechless?
Yes, I am.
What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Can you ever be happy just for once?
No, I can't. Shut up. All these people are happy. It makes me sick. Everybody's hugging each other and all this.
It's Christmas time.
Creeps me out.
What do you want for Christmas? A lump of coal? You're gonna get that already.
What do I want for Christmas? A new announced partner.
Hope Santa Claus body slams the life out of you. Well, coming up next, Jim, all roads lead to this. We have reached the end of 2024, and the final main event is set because the winner of the 2024 Rumble, Durag, has earned his reward here tonight as he challenges the beast of the Big Smoke, Jessie V, for the Superkick'd Championship, Jim. That match is up next. What do you think about this one?
Well, you know, I don't know what to say here. I mean, dreams can become nightmares very quickly. Somebody tell that guy in the ring to shut up. Talking here.
We are ready, ladies and gentlemen. Main event stage set.
Welcome back to the stage of history. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Superkick'd Championship!
Here he comes. I was so impressed with this young man last month. He stole it like a thief in the night. I've never been so impressed with anybody in my entire life. That's the plan. You go for a walk, you let everybody else kill each other, then you come in, you jump the last guy from behind, boom, you win the Rumble. That was the best plan I've ever seen.
Well, what a fantastic star-making performance last month from the man we are about to see walk that aisle.
Oh, the crowd loves him. They love him.
Perhaps the most unlikely main eventer. Here we go. Can you believe it, Tim?
Oh, I believe it, all right.
This is as high as it gets. The man from Scartown riding a wave of momentum, winning the 22 over the top traditional Rumble in the dot last month. He was #1, Jim. He earned that entrant in a 6-man scramble match, and he stole it.
He stole it.
He came out, he was hiding the entire match, came out at the end and dumped Terk overboard to win his shot at the title tonight. Jim, it is his first crack at gold at Superkickd. But as you said before, is it a reward or is it a punishment? Because he's got a beast in front of him.
Yeah, he stole it. They teach that in elementary school in Scarborough, stealing. It's a class they have for little kids. It's how they get by.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Boy.
Oh, I'm so glad I won the Rumble and I get to fight this inhuman monster. Lucky me. Think about all the top challengers we saw last year that this man ran over.
His 2024 has been a star-studded resume. Eric Young,
all the talented
Alex
wrestlers,
Shelley, Chris Sabin,
top
last
competitors,
month, Jason Hotch even. I mean, you name it.
demented, abusive, psychotic maniacs. He beat them all.
Yeah, I mean, he survived a steel cage against Casanova Valentine, Jim.
That guy needs to relax a little bit.
Jessie V is the most dominant champion of this modern era here at Superkickd. And now would you look at the, oh, whoa!
What
Wait a minute.
great move.
Salt in the eyes before the bell could ring. Durag looking for any advantage he can get. Referee William Malta not sure what to do. It was, oh! Just as I was babbling, Jessie V battling back.
I'm so impressed with this young man. Did you see what a great move that was? He
Well,
blinded him right away.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Jessie V just has enough vision to demolish
Yeah, well-
Durag there with a giant shoulder block.
While the ref is down, he's gotta waffle him with a chair or something. This is his big opportunity.
This is
I
insane.
think he pissed him off actually. I think Jessie V's regained his vision.
The referee is out. That
Oh, who
means
cares?
there's
Who cares about the referee?
really no rules currently.
They've been awful all night.
Jessie V still shaking the cobwebs out. Was that salt? Was that like, I'm not sure what that was. Jimmy just tossed him halfway across the ring.
It's not salt. I don't think they sell something in Japan that's like a self-defense weapon, and it's graded very, very fine. So once you get it in the eyes, it's very difficult to get out.
He's still trying to get his pupils back in working order. I mean, I can't blame Durag. I mean, he's up against a giant here. He's got to do whatever it takes. Chair to the head. I'm not sure. I didn't quite catch that, but I heard a steel. It was a steel chair. Durag taking every advantage that he can get, and you know what? I can't blame him.
I can't blame him. No, he's from Scarborough. They learn this type of stuff from an early age.
Would you stop? Durag knows he's got a shot here at gold. Perhaps.
Where do you think he learned this? Wrestling school. Look at this.
Oh! Chair to the back of the champ. And another one from Durag. He's just laying waste to Jessie V.
If you go to wrestling school in Scarborough, this is lesson 1, day 1. Beat him to death with a chair.
Is he going for a third? What's
Do it.
Can he keep the monster down? He cannot. Jesse punching through the chair like he just punched his ticket to victory. The beast of the big smoke.
I think he's really pissed him off, man.
He just popped his knuckles back into place. This man's a monster. God.
Oh, no.
Oh! Oh my God! Durag writhing.
The young man better have a couple more tricks up his sleeve or he in trouble now.
Welcome to the big leagues, Durag. Jesse now whips him into the ropes. Oh, he's got him up. Big sidewalk slam.
So effortless. See the power.
Durag winning that Rumble, earning himself a title shot. Jim, it was one of the most shocking moments, not just in 2024, but in all of Superkick'd history when he won the Rumble last month. Will he have an even more shocking moment tonight if he can win the championship from Jessie V? My God, I mean, things don't look so good right now, but who knows what can happen. Durag weaseling out of danger.
Just remember, Durag, he can only kill you once.
Durag's got the chair. He's got the chair. Oh, he nailed Jesse with it.
He means business tonight, I must say.
And referee William Malta still out. Durag using every bit of this opportunity to do what he can to even the odds a bit.
The crowd loves him.
The crowd fully behind this rags to riches story of Durag. Wait a minute. No, wait. Suicide dive from Durag. He nailed it. A little bit of turbulence there in the air, but enough to take Jessie V down. Main event here at Superkick'd Push, and remember, we are live on YouTube.
I didn't think he was going to survive this, but now I'm thinking he's got a shot to win.
The final main event of 2024. And Jim, I'm looking forward to our recap show where we go over the best moments of 2024. We'll catch that.
Nice move. See that?
YouTube.
He kicked the rope right in the old El Sacarino there. Scarborough. That's what they do.
What do you have against Scarborough?
It's a dump. I'm just saying.
I mean, it's not.
Call it how it is.
It's not exactly, the Yorkville of Toronto, but it's you got to do what you got to do to survive those streets, and Durag did just that.
Because it's a horrible, awful place. That's what I said.
Wow, I mean, come on. I'll tell you one thing. If Durag can win the title tonight, can you imagine a parade in Scarborough? I mean, he is their champion, win or lose tonight. But if he comes back with the title, there is going to be a celebration at Scartown. You going to be at that parade, Jim?
Of course not. When they're celebrating something out there, they start firing their guns in the air, not realizing the gravity's going to bring the bullets back down instead of hurt people.
Stop.
It's true. Okay.
Have you been to Scarborough? That not everyone has a gun in Scarborough.
Of course I haven't been to Scarborough. I don't want to fly a plane over Scarborough. I don't want to see Scarborough on the television.
Whoa.
Well,
Jesse's to the top. So Durag giant superplex.
Wow, that was fun while it lasted.
He just broke him in half.
He just broke him in half, yeah.
Durag as limp as a wet rag.
Look at this. You could count to 50. He's done. He's
done. The referee's up. 2. Jesse's gonna retain. Durag. Oh no. Durag keeps the dream alive. There's still hope. There's still fight in the man from Scartown.
I think he's got more guts than brains. I think he's going to get hurt here.
He's already been hurt, Jim. You've been watching? I mean, that was one of the most devastating superplexes I've ever seen.
I mean, permanently.
Well, you may have that right. Jessie V's got the chair.
Right. Sometimes you got to pack it in and say, hey, it wasn't my night. Like Nolan did earlier. Just go, forget, I don't need this. But
I mean, the referee's awake now, but he might just let it slide. Who knows? It is a bit of a Wild West here at Superkick'd.
Oh, he's going to powerbomb on the chair.
Jesse, don't do it. Oh! Durag dodges danger, and Jessie V just speared the life out of the ref.
The ref woke up just long enough to take his sleeping pill.
He was only up for 30 seconds, and he's back down again. What a match here at Superkickd. Honestly, I didn't see Durag going this far. I mean, he might just win it here tonight, Jim.
He started it so hot with that salt there to the eyes. That was a fantastic move. He needs another move like that.
Well, you gotta agree with me on this. There's something in the air tonight. I can feel it. I mean, we already had new Kings of the Six in Slam Campbell and Angelo. We might just be looking at a new champion. Can you imagine?
There is something in the air. I think it's these people though. They kind of stink a little bit.
Oh, just stop.
These people think taking a bath is a high-risk maneuver.
Can you imagine Durag leading the charge into 2025 with that Superkickd title? I'd say crazier things have happened, but crazier things have not happened.
That crazy thing has not happened, no. He's taking it to the champion of the world here.
Durag knew he's got to bring it all. He's got to do whatever he can. And I was documenting his lead up to this fight. This man has been just completely dedicated to his training regimen coming into this championship match. He knows what's at stake here. He knows the world is watching. Oh!
Wow.
Gigantic spinebuster from the champ. And now Jessie V's got him right where he wants him. Jim, he is perfectly set up for that swanton bomb that he's finished so many matches with.
What's this? What's this? What's this?
Oh my God, who is that? That's Lincoln Allen. That's Lincoln Allen with the chair. He's come to the aid of Durag. Why? Why?
He's one of the smartest people in professional wrestling. He's got a plan.
Lincoln Allen also wearing a Durag. Did Durag pay some dirty dollars to have Lincoln Allen be his assistant?
Look at this, look at this. They got a plan. They're gonna get this done here tonight.
Durag had
That's it,
plan.
put the kicks.
He started with the salt in the eyes. He continued with the metal chair, and now he's paid Lincoln Allen to be his assistant.
Hey, I gotta give it up to Durag. He stole the Rumble. Then he threw salt in the champion's eyes. Then he hit him with a chair 55 times. Now he's got a friend out there. This is the winning plan.
Is Durag going to steal the title from all of our eyes here tonight? Oh, driving the face of Jessie V into that steel chair. May have just broken his nose, perhaps a deviated septum there. I'm not sure.
What he needs is a referee out here. That's what he needs. This is his big opportunity.
Unbelievable. And just when you thought you couldn't see more, the X factor of the assistant Lincoln Allen donning his own Durag, showing his alliance, but they can't budge the big man, Jessie V. Once he plants those tree trunks into the ground, he's an immovable oak. Oh, smashing them together. This giant Hadron Collider of a man has got him up. Jimmy's got the assistant up.
Oh, wow. He is so resilient. Oh,
Oh my God!
Look at the power. He's got two men up there.
Oh! Massive slam, deadlift into a fireman's carry. Is there anything he can't do? Oh! What in God's name was that?
Well, that's the end of the assistant.
An immense maneuver there from Jessie V.
Did Durag pay some more guys for some help?
This is why
He needs 3 or
he
4
is
more
the
guys.
reigning champion. He looks pissed off. Oh, wait a minute. Durag dodging. There's a cutter. Jessie V drove his face right into that chair. Safe to say Lincoln Allen's out of the equation.
Come on, kid, steal it. Steal
Durag.
it.
Can he win the title here tonight? December 20th. He's looking for it, Jim. That layup elbow. Throwing the ball high into the air. Don't drop the ball, Durag. Big elbow to the midsection. This could be it.
Needs a ref, needs a
There's
ref, needs
a
a ref.
There's a ref. Ken Kensington diving to the ropes to the pin. 2, 3, we've got a new champ. Oh my God, no.
Within hundredths of a second. of being the champion.
God. My heart just stopped.
God, I hope so.
But Jessie V kicked out at the 11th
He can't
hour.
get frustrated. He can't get frustrated. He's pulled out all the stops here. Keep going now. That's it. Hit him with the chair again.
Durag's got the chair one final time, leveling the giant.
Don't get rid of the chair. Waffle him again. Okay, he's going to try a chance here.
What does he have to do to win the title? That's what every challenger to Jessie V's throne has asked. No one has had the answer. But maybe, just maybe, Durag has the answer right here. He's up to the top, Jim. We've never seen this. Oh, big elbow, but misses. He had to take the risk. But unfortunately,
looking very uncomfortable on the top rope, though. Looking like a dog in a tree, just lost up there.
he's not a high flyer.
He's not a high flyer, no.
You save that for the, the Guerrero Sayers, the Sabin Gages of the roster, and now Jesse's got him up.
Look at the power.
Avalanche bomb! Oh my God! He just tossed him. Oh, and deadlift powerbomb, Jim. That is all she wrote. The champ retains. An exasperated Jessie V. Jim, he's just trying to think. I mean, Durag brought the fight, and Jesse's completely startled as to how much he had to put out there to retain his title.
Yeah, I agree.
He's completely bamboozled by the fight in Durag. But was it any wonder that this man would retain?
The first time I've ever seen Jessie V with a look of almost surprise, almost shock.
Yes.
Like that kid took it to him. He had a plan. He was here to go to war, and he almost got it done.
My goodness, well, what an event we've just seen. That is it for 2024. We love you all. We'll see you in 2025. I'm EY West, and for my broadcasters, Surly Jim Sowers, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. We'll see you next year.
Bah
Happy
humbug.
New Year.